put on before I left today. God damn. Not someone, but something can come up and bite you, and you can get distracted. You can shoot your weapon, and the next thing you know, you're a... Hello everyone, welcome back to DOJ. Today we are getting in here for some law enforcement in the wildlife supervisor skin. There's two skins, you got the white one and you got the green one. The green one is for supervisors, so we're going to be using this vehicle today and seeing what kind of stuff we can get into, of course. I believe there's a Signal 100 means of pursuit going on right now, so I'm going to go grab gas, grab some food and some water. I'm going to go back and delete my old police car that I accidentally left there. So the wildlife trooper, I believe they wear these white outfits on the top. I'm still attempting to figure that out. Hold on. Let me go ahead and turn this off. Looks like there's people on scene here. I don't think I have my thing working. Hold on.
I mean, I leave this
What y'all doing
right
over
now.
here? What y'all doing over here?
Doesn't concern you, boy.
Oh, well, actually it does, so...
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, who are
Nah,
you,
doesn't
fool? You
make-
just got here. Get the hell out of here.
Could you stop
Get away
touching
from
me,
my
bro,
ho-
boy? Jesus.
Don't touch my homie. Get in your car and
Alright, I
get
need you
out of
guys to stop.
Was a black helmet. He passed.
What are you guys doing here?
I need you to shut the hell up for a minute.
Black helmet,
You
not
get
sure
the
about
fuck out of
some
here.
received
Okay, I'm gonna take my hat off.
Don't talk to
You know
Paco
what,
like
homie?
that.
Yeah, mira, this chica can, fucking buy her whole world, dog. I'm out.
Subject spotted in relation.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
I got
Oh my, and can you stop talking? Your breath smells like 16 cans
Get
of
in there and
cat piss.
get out of
Okay.
here.
That'll be.
Damn piece of shit.
Can you guys move it along, please, from this police car? I'm not sure what you guys are doing near it, but...
Now we were getting somebody to come over here because it's just hanging out with nobody in it.
748.
Okay, well, we don't need to stand around it. I'll call the tow truck for it. I appreciate you guys' concern.
Yeah, ready.
Have a good one, guys.
Alright.
Careful crossing the road.
Yeah, you
The
too.
fuck is that thing?
Oh, drive.
Yo, relax, man. Just relax. Alright, I'll let you guys cross. Come on.
Jesus fuck. Thank you, man.
Alright, you have a good day.
Thank you, sir, and have a
You
have
too,
a
man.
wonderful day, sir.
1 King 24, I'm gonna be on Marina Drive with abandoned police vehicle. It's my police vehicle, but I want to let them know. 10-4, go ahead and shoot my way.
Received. Tow 112.
Oh, wow.
112 is still en route to the open.
Received. 1 King D4. I'll get you County 51. Give me from Casey's Highway tow at this time. They're about 6 mics out. I got tow 112 currently held up on another call.
Alright, 10-4, thank you. Okay, so they got County Tow coming out right now for this, so we'll just go ahead and get off a scene here, and County Tow should be here in a few minutes. 1 King 24, 10-8.
1 King D4, 10-4.
They call me a peasant first, and I get the.
1 King
Alright, I
D4.
don't think everybody's coming to identify.
Go ahead.
Alright. If
Can I start you down? Gonna be area 706, 701 Marina and Alhambra Drive. Gonna be for. It was in relation to a 1080 earlier at this time. Possibly have a subject cited at this time. I'm waiting for further units to identify. Could I have you respond that in our code 2, please?
10-4, route. Okay, so I'm getting out to 656. 656. Where is that at? Marina.
Union 30 to control.
Union 30.
Can I get
656,
some
right here.
location for that officer's vehicle?
It's gonna be a code 2 response, so we're gonna be en route to that right now.
Received. I'll get
It'll be,
you
I
another
believe, an
County
officer
51
assistance
from
call. Let me just go
Casey's
ahead and see.
Highway. They're about 7 mics out, a little bit held up at this moment.
Possibly spotted, so we're gonna go down there. It's possible. Hold on, I'm not understanding. Call details: black motorcycle, speeds 100 plus, gray shirt, black pants, white helmet, vehicle possibly spotted, Marina and Alhambra, same subject description. So there's multiple cops on this right now. So basically, it's a motorcyclist that's speeding right now. We're gonna go ahead and attempt to keep our eye out. That guy's bike is broken as shit. So we're heading down to Harmony right now, which is where the address should be of our individual. And hopefully we can spot that subject coming either away from us or towards us from that area and have the ability to stop them. I'm still not sure if they're 1 King 24, can you repeat call details on what I'm headed to?
1 King 24, it was a 1080 earlier that handed down Route 68. I got both units to have a positive description, actually all units on a positive description, currently out in separate 1050s at this time. I just need you on scene. The subject was alone at this time, out at 706, 701. It was related to identification of the subject. They possibly had him on scene.
10-4, so it's not 656.
Negative, sir. Let me update that in the MDT.
10-4, so 706 is where I'm headed.
Received. You'll be down to 706, 701. It's going to be at the Sandy's gas
Oh,
station.
I just passed that. 10-4. 68. I just got this guy on a 68. 1 King 24. I got a 1011 with the vehicle going 70 on 68. I'm going to have to pull this guy over. You could send me another vehicle for this 1011.
Down for 707 Route 68, you said?
It's going to be nearest postal 651.
Copy. 651 Route 68 with a vehicle at this time.
Alright, so we have this guy stopped for speed 70 in a 50, I believe.
3 Charlie 223.
3 Charles 223.
How you doing, sir?
Can I just
Pretty good, how are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Any reason why you're going 70 miles per hour?
Nah, just ripping it through the roads.
Yeah, I can tell, man. You're having fun. You got a license, registration, proof, insurance?
I copy. Units on Joshua, be on the lookout.
Yeah, let me grab that for you.
Thanks, man. You got any weapons or drugs in the car or anything like that?
No, my name is Justin Stein. The vehicle is registered to a Jess Davis.
Okay, who's Jess Davis to you?
She's just a friend. She let me borrow her car for the day.
Okay, so if I were to call her, not saying that I'm going to, but I were to call her, she'd say that you are allowed to borrow the vehicle?
Yes.
Okay, and you said your name was Justin Stein?
Yeah.
Alright, Justin, just go ahead and sit tight for me.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and run this guy really quick. Everything seems pretty legit with him. He's not being too crazy. He's being pretty cooperative, honestly. Justin Stein. Let's get this ran. That's 2 eyes. There we go. Okay, so we have a rifle permit. I'm not really too worried about a rifle because you can't hide that. He has a few arrests. He has a few speeding tickets, so we'll just probably give him another speeding ticket here. It's valid. And let's go ahead and get a plate search on a... what is it? Yes.
5276 dispatch.
5276.
Registered, insured, not stolen, registered to a Jess Davis. So, again, I believe the story checks out. I don't think he's lying to me or anything, so I'm just going to go ahead and quickly write him up a ticket here. And we'll get this guy on his way. Nope. Okay, let's get reports. And a citation, and this is for a Justin... I do that every time. Justin Stein right there. Home address is not available. Plate is Jess, or at least it comes back to a Jess. That's unfortunate that she's going to go ahead and get that on her thing, even though she won't have to pay it. Route 68. An infraction is going to be speeding. Let's see, 5, 7, 20 over. Okay, with a 20 plus. That's going to be a $1,000 fine due to the fact that he's had multiple citations of this. There we go. Okay, there we go. All good. Alright, sir, there's your license, registration, insurance. I have you written up for speeding ticket. I seen that you had a few in your record before, so I can't just let you go with the warning. This is going to be a speeding ticket for pretty much 20 over. But I mean, you seem to have had a few, so you know how it goes. Can you just sign the bottom for me, and then you'll go ahead and you can go from this scene.
Yeah.
All right, we pretty much was able to handle this, so that's a plus.
There you go.
All right, sir, there's your copy. Just slow it down a little on these main roads, even though you're on a highway. Just slow it down. You have a good day, all right?
Alright, quick question. Can I take a quick look at your car? I haven't seen the... What is that? Rangers?
Yeah, it's the Wildlife Rangers. Yeah, I mean, if you'd like to step
can I
out
get out
and
and take
take
a
a look, that is totally fine.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. Who wants to check out the whip? Let's go ahead and stand here. Maybe you want to look at it from this side so you don't get clipped by a car.
Yeah, I'm coming around.
Again, that's 706,
Oh, sir.
701.
How's it going, man?
It's a nice livery they got for you guys.
Yeah, it's not bad. Simple, but works. The regular unit's all white and the supervisor's green.
I kind of think the white one.
The white one does look good.
I'd kind of like to see the white one.
But I think it stands out a little too much, honestly. Kind of, you know it's a cop. At least with this one, you can kind of hide in the brush with a green car and really be hidden.
Yeah, you gotta have that camouflage so you can catch us speeding by.
Exactly.
Bushwhacker.
Yeah. All right, sir. Well, we're gonna take off from there. I gotta go to another call in Sandy Shores, so.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting me check out your car.
Absolutely, man. You have a good day, all right?
You too.
Yeah, I happened to finish up with them before you got here, so we're all good. I appreciate you coming out.
Oh, okay. Yep, no problem.
Have a good one.
Take it easy out there.
1 King 24, I'm 10-8 off 68. Do you still need me at Sandy Shores?
1 King 24 negative. Stand by.
No more. Okay, so I'm not sure if they need me. Oh,
651 route 68. Gonna be. Sorry, not
651.
Excuse me.
I'm at
It
651.
actually is gonna be at 651 route 68.
What?
Clear for 1010 in progress between 3 times subjects out with Reach L's 223. I got no further. How are you responding to?
Copy. I'm a little bit down from 651. I don't see anything. Is it going to be off the road?
Stand by. 3 Charles 223.
Be advised it's 656, US Route 68, the Los Santos Customs.
Okay.
Copy. 656 here, route 68. Gonna be at the Los Santos Customs, right in the parking lot.
10-4 en route.
Union 30 to control.
Union 30.
We're gonna be back to
10 for Union 30. I'm gonna have you down to the area. Gonna be 656 at the Los Santos
Alrighty,
Customs, route 68. Or 1010
what's
3
going
times
on
subjects.
here?
Have your response code too.
8.
Once again.
1
check
King
the
24,
description.
23.
What the fuck you talking about?
1 King 24 10 4.
What?
1 King
Ooh,
24
he's got
update. There
rear
is no more 1010s, so you can downgrade units.
I copy unit. Slow it down.
Okay, what's going on here?
Go ahead and
Where's this
mark
ugly ass
yourself
motherfucker?
Hey, you need to relax, man, because that could go both ways.
Hey, you shut the hell up. Alright, yeah,
52,
pretty much I was
66.
just driving eastbound, drove past
Who the fuck is this dude?
This guy here and his mate over there by my car was on top of the truck smashing it out while the driver was in his truck. That's about all I saw.
Okay. And who was in? Who? Can you put the bat down?
These guys are fucking threatening me.
Yeah, well,
threatened.
yeah, well, I'm here now. No, put the 1 King 24. We have weapons at play now. If you could step up that unit you had.
Damn it, Trent.
Okay, put the knives down, because we're gonna just have more cops show up if you guys don't do that.
Trent, give me your damn knife.
Let's not take any knives out at all. Come on, step over here. Come on, you two come with me. Come on over here.
Give it here, Trent. I'm sick of it.
There you go.
Good. Now, being by the mature adult.
We're gonna try to talk to these guys.
Damn cop.
Yeah,
fuck
you
this
stay
guy.
right there,
Okay. Copy. They put the knives back away, but you can have them come on scene and separate one officer per party. I have two separated over here.
Look, more pigs
Well, that's what I told you. If you don't bring the guns out or weapons out. Anyways, what's going on here, guys?
Just before we start talking, Mr. Officer, here's Trent's knife for you, so you can hold on to it.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Let's talk to this guy over here.
Oh, shut up, Trent.
Bitch.
Mate, so what happened was, we're just coming down the road here,
Driver, can you just
and,
come over here?
you know, pulled up in front of the truck here to have a nice word with him. When my buddy here, Trent, decides it's going to be a good idea to jump up on the truck and start beating it. I'm walking down the side of his truck, having a look.
I love
at
their
it, and
accent
he's
so
beating
much.
it. I didn't realise. And this damn cop pulls up, and he's still in there, and he runs off, and then comes back, and I spot him on the...
Alright, come on, guys. Oh, that's the uniform I forgot to put on before I left today. God damn.
Look who's slacking.
I know. Darn it, I knew it. I knew I grabbed the wrong bag. Anyways, okay, so I see. So, what's the reason for you beating up on the car? Can you explain to me a little? Did he do something to you, or did he rob you? I mean, what happened? Like,
I don't like green.
well, you can't just go around beating the shit out of people you don't like and the things you don't like.
I mean, this is pretty green too. Be a shame something happened to it.
Yeah, well, you might not like green things, but those things might not like you either, but that doesn't mean you guys can just deck it out, you know? So, at this point, we're going to go ahead and have to look over property damage and see how much property damage we're talking about here. If it's over the allotted amount, this might be charged as a felony. So we're going to have to look at that and kind of go from there and be able to move forward off that. So you guys want to just hang out? Is that your black vehicle over there?
Yep, that's my car.
Wasn't that thing just recovered on this? Oh, you alright, sir?
It's funny that you say that. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't it just recovered on our stolen vehicle report list? Yeah, I was like, that looks familiar.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
all right. Well, just go hang out near the vehicle. Do me a favor. Do me a favor, and don't get in the vehicle. All right. Just go ahead and hang out around it.
Yeah, too easy, mate.
All right. I appreciate it, guys. All right. Now you two. What is that uniform under? I just need to know really quick.
It's gonna be Wildlife Ranger, page 51 on the F1 menu.
Oh, just a regular. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna go change in the back of my thing. I knew it was something, dude. I was like, I know I don't got the right uniform on. I know I don't. Page 51. Oh, don't shut the trunk again. I was gonna say. Come on. Okay. Page. Player. In. Okay, we should be there in a second. Just give me 1 sec, guys. Is it? No?
Yes, sir. That's the supervisor uniform.
Oh, it is? Okay, cool.
And I don't like that fucking green truck over there. Bugging me.
Okay, now that I'm actually... Oh, he walked strange, but that's weird. Alright, can we start looking at the damage on this vehicle, please, and see what the extent is, and we'll know what we need to do with this guy?
You said $950?
I have to look at the penal code. I'm not exactly sure. It's either that or... yeah, I'm not sure. We'll have to look at the penal code. Have you guys beat up anything else today?
I mean, no.
I mean, you guys have been pretty truthful so far, so you might as well continue to be truthful.
I just got into town, so...
You just get into town and then you start beating shit?
I don't like
I don't know
green,
what Trent's
man.
problem is.
Well, so you don't like money or anything?
That'd be a shame something happened to that green one.
Well, if you do something to that
I
green
just don't
car,
like green
then
cars.
we have you on grounds to arrest you. I mean, easier than we're gonna try to find out here. I mean, did you beat the shit out of your own truck? It looks like it's pretty damaged.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened to his car.
Well, I don't know. Once they get done with their investigation on how much it might cost here, we'll be able to see. Not looking too good for this guy.
My car looks damaged.
Oh yeah, horrendously.
Oh, well.
Man, you got a broken windshield.
Must be one way then. Yeah, well, that's
so it
awkward.
looks like some radiator hose.
Give it 1 sec, sir. Hold on.
Hey, don't you
These
shut
wildlife rangers walk so
Yeah,
strange.
there's radiator fluid everywhere.
Yeah, we're looking at a damaged radiator hose and some dents in the cab.
Okay, so not nearly as close to felony status. All right, well,
No.
we could still get him a ticket for destruction of property.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
sure.
All right, well, I'm gonna go write that up really quick. What's your name?
Brent Baker.
Brent Baker. All right, Brent.
Brent, you dumbass.
Say it one more time, but say it more clear.
Trent.
Trent. Okay, sorry.
Jesus.
All right, Trent. Go ahead and sit tight. He needs to fucking speak up. Say it from your goddamn fucking chest, not your goddamn fucking throat. Like shit.
They say why they
Shut up, Trent.
why they vandalized his truck.
Brent Baker, I think it is.
Yeah, they damaged that truck over there pretty bad. Radiator fluids everywhere.
Oh, I know, but
There we go.
why?
Unemployed, valid.
I'm sure we could ask him.
He's had multiple
Hey,
arrests.
how come you guys beat up the truck?
I don't like green, man.
Seems legit.
Green bothers me.
All right. Okay. The plate. I don't think he has a plate, so we're gonna do not available. I don't think that'll come back, but nope. Locations will be Route 68.
No, don't you
Sir,
worry.
can you please get out of the vehicle?
Just get me coffee, mate.
Big cup of coffee.
I'm gonna make this a
What do you it's okay.
$500 fine. And we're good to go. We can get this guy out of here. We'll see him again,
A
though.
little bit dinged up.
We will see him
Yeah,
again.
well, that's just on everyone else's screen but mine.
All right, Trent.
Oh, okay, I got you.
I need you to sign this copy. You're gonna get a ticket for destruction of property. All right, there's your copy. I'm gonna take this one. There's your. Actually, you didn't have your ID, so I do not have that. All right. Well, you guys are good to go. Pink 24.
Are you currently held up on that, or are you free to go to a shot?
I'm clear.
It's that'd be a shame having that green vehicle of yours.
All right. So it looks like we're getting routed off to.
Wait there, Trent.
Responded with city units requesting 1071. We shots fired, 1013s in the area.
I'll handle these
Reports
motherfucking piggies.
Shots fired from an individual from the house. Again, for the
Deputy,
this time,
it's
73
into my vehicle.
responded.
Copy that. Can you 10-9 postal again?
That was 783.
783. Let's get this mapped up really quick. Where is 783? 783. Ooh, that's a weird spot. Pink 24, my code 3.
King 24, I'll have you code 3 in the area, and I'll go ahead and have you reduce code 2 when you're in the area, sir.
Code 4. Alright, so we're going out code 3 right now to a shots fired call in the area. We don't know exactly where they're at. Ooh, Tahoe be drifting, but we're going to go ahead and keep our eyes out. We'll go ahead and downgrade once we get close to the area.
Flipped vehicle in the middle of Joshua Road, 706.
Keep my radio nice and loud. They were calling me, but I had it so low because those guys were being
3 Charles 2.
crazy.
3 Charles 220. Actually, stand by till 112.
Go ahead.
I'm going to downgrade.
706 Joshua.
Received 3 Charles 220. Can I have you down to the area of 706 Joshua Road? Gonna be for a vehicle flipped over in the middle of the road. I got no further units requesting a deputy, or a tow unit requesting a deputy. Have your respond code to?
Pink 2423. Sorry.
So, first reason for me coming over here is
Oh,
about that guy over there discharging about 2 mags. I went over to his, scoot up there on the driveway, asked him that's his property or not. He pleaded the fifth, told me he wanted a supervisor down here. I was trying to figure out if it's his property or not, and he won't answer my questions.
Does he have a vehicle in front of his property? Is that his vehicle?
I'm not sure. He told me to, you know, back off since I'm trespassing. I just called for more units before I went back in there.
Okay, he didn't shoot at you or anything, right? He's not hostile towards
no.
the police.
No, not at all. I mean, he just you know, kind of being defensive at anyone answer my questions. I just want him to identify and make sure it's his property.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go in there and attempt to talk to him. If you want to hop in my passenger seat, when we get up there, you can go ahead and grab his plate, and when we get done talking to him and come back over here, we'll run it really quick and see if that coincides with where they're at right now, that location that he's at.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and hop on in. Alright, so we're gonna make contact with them. Yeah, I mean, we could downgrade the situation, and I just want to try to talk with them. If one more of you want to hop in.
I'll hop in.
And then we'll keep someone to secure the vehicles, just so we have the vehicles secured.
Yeah, I'll stay down here.
One King 24, I have myself and 2 other units moving in to talk to the subject who's shooting.
1 King 2410-4. Would you like any further 32s or you go for it?
Go for it.
Received.
How you doing, man? Can you hear me? Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Can I help you guys?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you really quick. Obviously, we're getting reports of shots fired, which is totally cool that you're shooting of this as your property. I just want to talk to you. I'm Deputy Jordan with the Park Rangers. I'm a supervisor, so if you want to talk with me, that's great. These guys are just here to, you know, back me up. Normal stuff. If you just want to holster your weapon like mine's holstered, just so we could chat, that'd be great.
I don't have a holster.
Okay, you want to like just put it in your pants or something, or just like shove it in your pants. Maybe set it down on the ground.
Well, you guys have guns, so why can't I have
Well, mine's also locked up. I don't also have it in my hand, so.
I mean, he has a AR-15 in his hand.
Yeah, and I'm not telling you to put it down. I'm just saying, just put it in like your pants or something. Like, just make it in so it's not in your hand. I mean, would you want to talk to me if I had my gun in my hand?
All right, I'll do that.
Also, if you can't see, I don't have a weapon, so. There you go.
You guys don't have guns? You lost the budget?
Oh, no, I'm a wildlife ranger, sir. These guys are actual sheriff's officers. I actually have a gun, but I'm not going to tell them. But I'm just here to make sure that the wildlife's good. You're not shooting at any animals or anything like that today, are you?
This is actually my 5th time being contacted by Sheriff Department. I'm just shooting right here at this wooden post. It's my property, and then there's a berm behind it. Hey, Deputy, I wouldn't mind if you don't trespass the post is right there. Thank you.
Okay, so just, would you do me a favor if you change the direction of your shooting to this side, considering the fact that we have a freeway literally right there with people traveling? And you're supposed to, under the guidelines of shooting your weapon, you're supposed to shoot your weapon into a safe direction with no people. And if I'm not mistaken, you are shooting...
There's hiking trails right over here. You see them? They're literally right there.
Do you mind if we just circle around your property really quick? Maybe we could try to look for some good shooting spots that aren't in any way of any persons or animals or anything like that. I'd be willing to help you. Remember, I'm unarmed. I'm just here to make sure everyone's good and all that. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I get it. Come on, you can come. I'm good.
Okay. Can you guys just stand out here by the car then? We're gonna just check the backyard and see if there's any other better locations. Can you update on the radio too that it's just code 4. The people on the street can go ahead and call off, or they could get in the car and call off.
They can come too.
Oh yeah, I mean, sure. If you guys want to come on, that's fine. More the merrier, right, sir? So how long have you lived here?
2 years.
Okay, I'll let you lead the way since it's your property. So how many cops you say showed up? About 5?
I've been contacted 5 times.
Okay, so after this call, go ahead and tell dispatch that you've been contacted and to disregard. If there's any other things that sound like gunshots coming from this area that don't belong to you, that you hear, we would appreciate it if you could call us, because you're pretty much the only property in this vicinity. But what I'm seeing right now is this your property over to the left? This one right here? Is it both yours?
Yeah,
okay.
I rent that out.
Honestly, your best shot is like this direction right here. I mean, you have what is that over there?
I was told that there's a house over there.
Yeah, I do see that house actually. Now that I see it, let me just run up on this hill really quick. I want to try to figure this out. I mean, this would be okay. Yeah, that is a house. Yeah, that berm. You would think it's a good idea, but okay. You know what? Hold on.
Breaking any laws?
I got an idea for you, sir. How much does your property extend? How big is it? Do you have any land out there? Do you have any land out there? Or is it just here?
It goes just here. Past
Just here, okay. I was thinking you can go on the other side of the berm, but that's Grand Sonora Desert, and you don't want to shoot there if it's not your property. I mean, the only hiking trails I see are on the top of that ridge there. I mean, you really don't have that good of spots to be shooting off in your backyard. In general, it seems like. What was the consensus that the other officers came up with when they showed up?
Well, the first time it was guns blazing and guns drawn at me. I got on my knees. It was pretty bad. The second time, I had a lieutenant come out from from the highway patrol, and they told me it's fine, it's legal. And then ever since then, all the cops are just checking up on me every single time they hear gunshots.
Okay, I get it.
It's mostly due to the fact.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so it's mostly due to the fact that, you know, we just want to verify this is your property. So if it's not your property and discharging firearm, you know, then that might be a problem. If you want, you can probably submit some sort of report. If you go down to the station, maybe to mark this property as having, you know, active fire or something, that they have one of those for me.
Well, I mean, it's my property.
Unfortunately, yes, it is your property. It is your property, but unfortunately, due to the fact that you have certain stipulations that, I mean, you have a great property, but on the one side you have a hiking trail, on the back of you have another neighbor, on the right behind you you have a freeway. So the certain stipulations restrict your property from being able to shoot, right? It is your property, but just like in the suburbs, you can't just go and shoot in your backyard with the neighbors on each side of you.
I mean, do you see this big ass berm over there?
I do, sir, but if you happen to trip, fall backwards, and one shoots over, then you're shooting at a freeway, and that's just like fish in a barrel. I can tell you I'm not here to ruin your day. I don't want to keep you up super long and keep you out super long. That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make sure that you know, maybe you can go, if you're going to shoot, how about you go out to the actual forest and do some shooting, you know? Instead of just going out into your backyard and...
See, last time I did that, I got in trouble by wildlife.
Well, I mean, anyone's allowed to go out into the forest and go ahead and shoot their weapon if that's what they choose to do.
And the best place for that is sit down either to police or Sandy station. They might have some pamphlets there. Check out some of the ranger laws. Check out the penal code. I mean, what I can tell you is I'm a ranger. Not right now, as you can tell. The thing is, you can't be hunting out like in the middle of the night, you know. I believe this Sonora Desert right here is from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. And you can't be just hunting out in the middle of the night. And
I wasn't sure.
There's a limit.
Happened to turn that time.
Okay, was it because you were killing too many animals, or?
I wasn't shooting anything. I was shooting at paper targets.
Okay, I don't see a reason.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The ranger shouldn't have told you any other thing then, except have fun. You know, as long as you were doing it safe.
Yeah, there's time, there's safety, and you know, if it's animals or not.
And that's where you request a supervisor. You know what I mean?
I can't shoot here.
I'm saying because of the certain stipulations, due to the fact that you're pretty much surrounded, you know, all those other things I said, plus you have the street out there. So I mean, you're pretty much you're in a big box. and every side is a side that you really can't shoot. You just don't have... You have a great property, but on the other side for shooting, you just don't. I would suggest, you know, moving to a place that you know one direction is the forest. You know what I mean? Then you can shoot your life away.
No, I'm not trying to pull like a bank on you or something. Tenant from the highway tell me it's fine.
Well, I don't see how they would want someone shooting at them. It doesn't matter about perception, even if they're fine with it or not. It's the regulations of, if you're gonna shoot in your property, you just can't be shooting towards the direction of a person, correct? So even if a person's standing on the other side of the berm, hold on, I want to make a point. Even if someone's standing on the other side of the berm, are you still gonna shoot that berm even though they're on the other side of the berm?
Oh, I don't know. There's people on the other side.
Exactly why it's even a bigger deal that you don't want to be bucking shots off, especially if you do know someone's on the other side, right?
Yeah, good point.
Because like I said, anything can happen. You're out here in the desert. Someone can, not someone, but something can come up and bite you, and you could get distracted. You could shoot your weapon, and the next thing you know, you're off in court with someone else who's making millions of dollars off you. So all we're asking is just find a different spot. And if you ever have an issue with anyone else that's an officer that's not letting you do the stuff that a normal, you know, person can do, just call a civilian. Or I'm sorry, call a supervisor, not a civilian. We're gonna have to let you go here, sir. We got some other stuff going on right now, but you know, I think we won't have to come back here. Even if you do end up shooting the gun, we're gonna have to come back, but we need you, you know, they might have not understood that you can't not just literally shoot your weapon towards other people and stuff like that, but we got a lot of other stuff going on. You're the least of our worries. I would suggest looking out towards Polito Forest. They have some beautiful properties up there. You literally travel 4 minutes away, and then you could just shoot your gun as much as you want.
Yeah, I might do that. I appreciate you guys coming.
Absolutely, I appreciate your cooperation. Thank you very much. And, yeah, I don't think I have... Oh, I forgot to give that knife back to the other suspect. Well, that's good. I was wondering what was in my pocket. Oh, yeah, you want it? Yeah, well, shit. I mean, I don't know who the guy was that I talked to, so you can have it. Maybe you can go ahead and start carving stuff instead of shooting stuff.
Maybe.
Fun fact. I don't know. There's no fact. But, alright, sir, you have a great day, alright? Or a great night. Alright, deputy, let's go.
Alright, later.
Places, you can always just talk to rangers on patrolling on behalf to help.
So yeah, just for the, you know, we don't want to get him in trouble, but that's not safe to shoot towards hikers or people that are biking. What's his plate? 98 YUE. 98 YUE. 98 YUE. 98.
Is everything good?
Yeah, we're all good. Just 1 second. 98 YUE.
Alright.
Coming back to Sir Robert Bison. Let me just search it really quick. He's a farmer. Handgun permit. He doesn't have an address. Okay, so they're done with this now. It looks like there's some type of pursuit going on. Let's go ahead and turn around here. Sorry, I was scooting my chair closer. I searched his name up and it's coming back to not available, so I'm not sure what that's about. He said he's lived there for 2 years, but
Sorry, what did you say you
I said when I searched his plate, when I passed by I got his plate and I searched it, I got his name, and then I ran his name and it looks like it's not coming back to that residency. It just says non-available. So I'm not sure what that's about, but
I'm not sure. Do you want to do anything about that?
we've been on this for so long, I just wanted to let someone else know that something's fishy about that guy. We'll probably see him again, but I highly doubt that he lives there. But, I mean, you know, if someone says it's the property, there's not much verification we could do. You know what I mean? Like... Alright, man. Well, I appreciate it. I just wanted to let someone else know. Just keep your eye out in case you're out here and you see him again doing some weird shit. Or if we get another call out to a property and it's him, at least another officer knows that, you know, he said he now lives at 2 places, so we got something up with this guy.
Okay, have a good day.
All right, thank you too, bud.
522923.
Do they still?
Hit you 29, 10 4. 2 Lincoln 319.
I need to get 10-8.
454. Gonna have you down to the area. Gonna be southbound Interstate 1. Right in the area. 561. Gonna be 10 in progress. Shots fired at this time. It's gonna further this time. Units 1073 on scene.
Charlie 220 is taking off. Again, we're going south.
Shit, I need to get in on this.
Southbound Strawberry Avenue. 1 key 24.
I'm 10-8 available.
Received. We're gonna have you down. We're gonna be southbound Strawberry Avenue from Interstate 1.
Oh,
Get
fuck
you down
me.
To the city. Preferred 1080 in progress. White van. Shots fired. I got no further for you this time. Heavy response to 3.
10-4 in route.
Suspect is 1050 with my patrol car.
Okay, so he's ramming cops and shit. We got a pursuit. I gotta get gas. I gotta also eat while I'm getting gas. So I gotta do a whole bunch of shit.
He's up on the curb.
Received. I need a nearest sector.
Okay, let's get some gas. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's get some food in me.
South on Strawberry.
Tacos.
Interstate 4.
Back it up and get some
Copy, southbound
water.
Strawberry, just underneath Interstate 4.
For go time.
66 secondary, taking primary now.
10-4 was
Nearest
secondary.
postal is going to be 072 to Lincoln 454 secondary, calling 20s.
Copy 0.
Okay, so we're en route to that. They're down in the city, so we got a bit to travel. We're also a park ranger, but we get into that fun shit, man. Supervisor live.
Right.
Come on, stop.
Suspect just took a right onto Forum Drive.
Oh, they're down in the city, like straight up. We're gonna be out there, dude. That's great. They got parks in the city, though. We could check those parks out.
Suspect just took a left onto Carson Avenue, now heading west on Carson Avenue.
Copy
Oh, yeah, they're
westbound
right
Carson
by
Avenue.
Grove. Right by Grove, dude.
It's not saying for you, and what's the status?
Come on, get over to the right. You're not gonna listen. That's... Oh!
Currently at 2 minutes.
Suspect just took a right onto Interstate 4.
Copy on Interstate 4.
Dispatch be advised 1050.
1050 received. Are you out?
10-4.
Received. Last unit in pursuit. I need the last unit in pursuit to save 2 Lincoln 454. Secondary, go with call-outs.
5229 is primary, going eastbound on US route. Actually unknown.
Tango 88, we got him. It's eastbound Interstate 4.
Received. Eastbound Interstate 4, heading towards Route 15. 5328 Charles.
5228 Club.
I'm gonna set up spikes. I'm setting up spikes.
For 1080 in progress.
Shit, I'm not employed under a cop.
371.
Clear 9743.
Where are they?
Southbound Popular.
Shit.
Southbound Popular.
I was gonna set up spikes, but I'm not employed under a cop, so I don't have access to that. I'm trying to get to them. They got a secondary on them. Out of the way, bud. Out of the way.
Copy westbound Capitol Boulevard.
I don't know if I should stay on or get off here. It's not telling me. Fuck, I'm gonna stay on and get off next exit.
You Tango 80 control. How we look on pit timer?
Well, you got about a minute 30.
Okay, I got a minute 30 to get down there before the pit's activated. I want to be there for the takedown. These people are not listening at all. Okay, I'm gonna bust it straight through. What is going on here, dude? Traffic jam up the ass.
Westbound Innocence.
Oh yeah, they're straight downtown. Oh my god. I'm curbing it.
If we can get a tow truck down here, we'll take care of your vehicle, and then...
66, he's turning into the...
We just had to curb that shit, dude.
And going into the pink uniform.
Okay, vanilla unicorn.
I copy. Heading into the Vanilla Unicorn at this time. We're in the area of 073.
Okay, we're about to be there right now.
We've had a couple 1013s, I believe it'll be the subject.
I copy. Shots fired from within the area of the Vanilla Unicorn.
5266, he just ran out the back, 1070.
I got him.
Received 1070 in progress. Seen as he's 1060. Watch out.
He'll be going northbound Elgin.
Dude, stop right now. Stop. I'm on him.
Who do you think I
Received northbound Arnold.
I'm going after.
I-4, 2.32 heavy.
I'm gonna tase you.
No, you're not. No, you're
I'm gonna tase you. Stop running.
There's a man.
I'm gonna tase you, bud.
Then tell me where he's at and stop running.
Okay. Who's asking?
I'm asking the dude that I'm asking, dude.
There you
So
go.
tell me right now, what's going on?
There's a guy in the chocolate unicorn. With a
One King 24 update. We still have one outstanding, possibly with a gun inside the Vanilla Unicorn. I have one of the subjects that ran out the back. If you can get other officers at the Vanilla Unicorn to make sure it's locked down. All right, man. Well, I got cops going to. I got people going to the Unicorn right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and take you back to my squad car. Until I figure it out, I'm gonna go ahead and detain you for my safety. Okay? I'm just gonna detain you for my safety.
Just
I prefer the fluffy one.
Go ahead,
We'll not talk.
Cooper.
just a heads up. I was the one that took primary most of the chase on the interstate. When he carjacked the Alpha Ida, it was absolutely him. As far as I can see,
That's
it was
fine.
only him in the car.
I was just playing along with this bullshit.
Yeah, copy.
Okay. All right, sir. You're coming with me. Let's go. Yep. Just stay with me.
You're being hailed over the radio, sir.
Just keep me away from
They're
that
trying to key
shooting.
me.
I believe so.
One King 20. I'm out with the shirtless Whiskey Mike right now with blonde hair. I have the trooper that was in primary that said that this was the guy that did it, so I might have got mistaken. He might have tried to throw in a second identity my way.
Received. So I copy. We have one-time subject. Do you have one? Do you have him with you, or is he inside the Vanilla Unicorn?
Negative. I have 11015 in my custody.
I copy. 1 times 1015. And do I copy confirm units? One. We have one subject and not two.
Oh wait, that's a person.
So primary, there was one, right?
Yeah, affirmed. As far as I could see, I don't think there was anybody else inside the car that he jacked.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure. Who's got an open car?
I got a little rear-ended, but I mean, I can take him if need be.
Let's see. Who? I'm gonna just throw him in this. Go ahead.
You need to turn your lights off. These are elite.
Sorry, 10-9. I have a lot of people on scene here.
5251 Oscar, you go with the traffic.
5251 Oscar to 1 King 24 direct. We're out with the original vehicle. The RO's coming back. Last name is Chicken. First name is Young. If that guy's got any idea.
How far? I'll ask him. Hey, sir. What's your name?
Young chick.
Copy. That's the guy. All right, man. Thank you very much. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let go of you here. And you will get in this vehicle, okay? Go ahead and hop on in.
Vanilla unicorn cleared. You mean the one with the illegal lighting?
Only subject. Received. I copy. One time subject 1015 at this time.
Yeah, buddy, you got to go back to the station and get the dash light and the back light taken off. They might have screwed up on your custom kit order there. Oh yeah, because last time I checked, CHP does not run the backlight bar, the dash light, and the light bar. Like, yeah, no worries. I just wanted to let you know. All right, we're good. Hope you have a better day, sir, and thank you very much for that transport. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hey, just to let you know, I originally stopped him on 68 for going 71 in oncoming lanes.
Who are you?
There's a beautiful ass cop car right here. God, I love that cop car. That looks sexy.
Sir, do I need to stick around, do you think? Vince, I was the primary.
He's doing the transport. If, I mean, we don't really have much over here. They got the vehicle over there, so I think this is done. I mean, if you want to head back over to where the vehicle's at, you can do that and go ahead and outsee this. Or see it out.
Yeah, 10-4. I'll go ahead and do that then.
Okay. I'm gonna go check some parks out here.
Sir, do you still want me?
I'm sorry, what?
So who's taking him?
Yeah, you're good to do the Port Authority. I was just saying it's a beautiful looking car.
Oh, 10-4.
Hold on. I was going to tell you, I originally. You hear why I stopped him originally?
Alright, I think we're good here.
It was on US Route 68.
I'm gonna go get a car wash down here. That would be nice. And I will stay down here and work with the city guys for a little. Until it takes me back up to Blaine County. Which will happen. It will happen.
set post of 0.
I gotta call myself 10-8 though. Where is the car wash? Oh, here.
And 2 Tango 82, the units on this call. If you can just cut our lights off, it's causing a little bit of texture loss.
241.
241.
Heavy down 066, gonna be the area of Innocence Boulevard, actually, sorry.
Let's get this car wash. Oh shit, I just hit my shit.
For that 10 in progress clear at this time, I believe we have 1 time.
Your car has been washed, that's awesome. Oh, my light's out because I hit my car.
Ivy Narco 2.
2 I'm code 4 off the scene.
Receive.
1 King 24, same traffic.
1 King 2410-4.
Code 3.
So it looks like there's a massive boat. Go ahead.
Could have you respond out to the area. Gonna be Marina Drive. I got no further. Gonna be in the Alamo Sea. Gonna be an unsupported massive boat in the Alamo Sea. Possible signal 60 report. I got no further for you at this time. Gonna have you respond code 3, reduce code 2 in the area.
10-4 en route. Okay, so it looks like we have a boat in Alamo Sea, so we're gonna get code 3 out to that.
Is there clear?
And we're gonna be able to see what the hell is going on. I really don't know.
Do we have any active 51s?
But I told you someone would take me back out to Blaine County. I told you. Okay, so we got a nice little lengthy ride to get back, but ooh, don't hit the curbs. But this should be good. I just had to totally like scoot up my chair and that was hell loud. But this should be good because this is like an actual Port Authority and Park Ranger call, so this should be awesome since it has to do with the Alamo Sea. And we get a nice little code 3 run out of this shit, so hell yeah. And we have 2 other officers responding too. They're going also from Los Santos, so everyone's gonna have quite the little distance to travel before we get there. Alright, hopping on the highway right now. There you go, people. There you go.
3 Tango 132 Scott County.
That guy's not answering the radio. I love it when they don't answer.
What's your location?
Come on, people.
We're gonna be Alhambra 706 at the gas station.
No one. I hate when people like move over to the left. I'll say it every goddamn time because it's fucking obnoxious and it should annoy you guys too. It's like move over to the right. No, you gotta like hug the wall to get them to move all the way over to the right. Watch this. It can happen though.
I see the light bulb.
There we go. That's dangerous though. Like.
832 to 24301. Do you want me to activate a boat?
So we're reduced when we get into Sandy there. We still got a little bit to go.
Yes, sir.
If you want to meet me at the marina launch, we can launch Rock 1.
Okay, so they're launching a boat right now. I'm coming up a little late.
2 Tango 80.
2 Tango 80.
We'll be back tonight.
That guy, I don't know what he was doing, but... Okay, we're almost there. We're gonna reduce in a second. I wanted to reduce on the off-ramp because that shit gets crazy. It gets super crazy.
10-4, 1097.
There you go, people. Listen to the lights and sirens. That's all I want you to do right now. Please don't let me get in an accident on the way there.
832 to 20301.
Alright, we're gonna downgrade once I get to this intersection.
10-4, can you advise if it's going to be the marina or the
There we go.
I'm at the boathouse. They're pulling them now.
1 King 24, 23 at the boathouse.
1 King 24, 10-4. 3 shells 220.
Let's see where these guys are at. I think they're over. Yeah, they're over here.
3 shells 220. Gonna have you down to the area. It's gonna be 839 Calafia Road. Gonna be for a green muscle car, high speeds up and down Calafia Road. Now one on this color. I got no.
Oh, they just spawned there. That's sick. I think they can even attach it to a trailer and drive around with it on their car. Cause you see this thing? You could put that on and off on the trainer. So it's actually pretty fucking legit. Wow, we are pulled super far back on our camera. I'm definitely gonna go out with them on the boat.
Controls 286 back in jurisdiction, back to 8.
Do we have any more information on this, or is it just what's going
I'm
on?
gonna have you down to the area of 010 Senator 7. I'm gonna be responded
Yeah, but what is he what is he doing out here? Is that not can he not be in this water?
Possible drugs.
Okay. How is there any other way to get in this sea without without dropping it in here? Because I thought that you couldn't get through the rapids with a boat like that.
No. We can't.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hop on with you guys and make contact with them as well.
Oh, good. 10-4. Alpha, or Team 24 with me, so I'll go ahead and approach.
10-4, would you like anybody else on scene with you?
If there's another port, that'd be nice.
I have no further. Any unit available to activate Port Authority identify?
They can go ahead and send out a wildlife.
You can go ahead and attach that ranger if you want, sir. He has jurisdiction over Alamo.
10-4.
Yeah, I mean, if this guy's out here in a tugboat anyways, he's killing a whole bunch of wildlife in such a small bay that his boat's probably not even clearing the bottom of the ground that much.
2 Paul 301, watch your mic, thank you. Tango 301.
Yeah, so right now we're going out to make contact with the tugboat right now to see exactly why he's out here with the tugboat. Because it's way too big to be out there with. So it's a good thing they called wildlife troopers. Alaska State Trooper. Wildlife Edition. Oh, you'd assume that they put a more aggressive horn than that on here. Jesus Christ. Oh. Hey.
This is the Port Authority. Can we board your boat?
10-4 cases again.
1 King 24 update. We're attempting to make contact with the boat right now. How you doing?
King 24, you can go ahead. What's the problem? Just trying to fish.
Yeah, why you out here on a tugboat? I'm Wildlife Ranger Jordan. What's your name?
You can call me Joe.
Okay. Well, this is Officer Chad with the Port Authority, so we're gonna need to just board the boat and chat with you, okay? We have possibly a few violations we need to talk about right now.
What? Come on.
Alright, you have no weapons or drugs or anything in there?
I'm clean on whistle.
Okay, so what are you doing out here today? Let him just anchor the boat, actually, and then we'll go ahead and chat. 1 King 24, we're on the boat right now, making contact. Okay, just go ahead and wait 1 second for this other officer to get on here so we can just both chat with you.
I'm gonna I'm gonna stay on here.
Okay, that might be best. Okay, so go ahead. So you're just fishing. So how'd you get the boat in the water in the first place?
Oh, it's new. It's docked at the port right over there. Where I'm looking at, you see that building? It was in there.
Okay, so oh right, that didn't work, huh? Is that not gonna work? He can fish, but I can't stand as a cop. Okay, so have you caught any fish today? How many fish have you caught? You've caught none?
No, I caught like 10.
Oh, you caught like 10. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to look through some of the penal codes on some of the stuff on the amount of fish that you can have. You haven't caught the over allotted amount that you can have on you, correct?
The amount was like 20.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. Honestly, I just became a wildlife ranger a couple days ago, so I'm still trying to figure it out myself, man. You feel me? But let's go ahead and have this officer ask you a question really quick, or ask you a few questions, because they wanted to talk with you about some port stuff. I'm just here for wildlife purposes. God, this thing's going ham.
Do you have any life jackets on board enough to suit yourself? No.
Okay. How about a valid fire extinguisher? That's still good to go.
Oh? Oh yeah, we have this floaty thing right here.
Yeah, it's not gonna entirely save you in an emergency. I'm gonna quickly go around your boat real quick. I'm gonna check your hull, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay, so what is he doing?
I don't know, he's checking my hull apparently.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna just look up the wildlife regulations really quick and see if you've went over the limit. You said you've caught about what, 20?
No, I caught 10.
Oh, 10. Okay. All right. Well, just give me a second. You're probably way under. I just want to make sure everything's good. You do have a ridiculously big boat for this lake. You do know that, right?
Well, it's the only one they gave me.
What do you mean gave you? What is this? They just give away boats?
I rented it.
They rented a boat this size for this small of a little lake.
Yes.
Okay, you have a receipt for all that purchases and stuff?
Yeah. I might have misplaced it, but yeah.
You might have misplaced it, yeah. Alright, go talk with that other officer really quick.
Alright, so...
I'm gonna look through the penal code.
Okay, it's not the greatest.
This boat looks like it's gonna fall apart and I'm gonna die.
But you've already nailed out.
It's a rental.
It's a rental!
It's... Yeah. I don't think this is compliant, sir. Where did you originally start your voyage?
Right here at the marina. Right over there.
Alright, for safety, give me 1 second. Hey, King 24, could you come over here when you get a chance?
Yep, I just found the section I was looking for. 1 sec, hold on. Yeah, what's up?
Hey, go ahead and hop on the boat real quick.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not thinking 32. Hang on. Currently, we are we have made contact. Alright, so, I guess our other Port Authority officer is going to come up here, so I'm going to go pick him up, and then we'll go from there. Is that alright?
Yeah, I'm gonna just chat with them since I'm figuring out this this other fishing game stuff. I just got to the fishing game section on the penal code. So.
Yeah, do you want to let him continue his voyage, or do we want to disband it?
Well, let me just hold on 1 sec.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna need to see your fishing and hunting permit and all that.
Yeah, let me get it. Frank, can I go get it?
Yeah, go grab it. So right now we're asking for his fishing and hunting permit since you do need a permit for that.
Hey, I'm gonna run back and grab this other guy. Do you want to stay on the boat or do you want to come with me?
I'll stay here so I can make sure I go over this. Just come back. I'm gonna be stuck here.
Right.
Here you go, I got it. My name's Robert Hall.
Robert Hall?
Yeah, H-A-L-L.
Robert.
Hi, copy, Sierra. She out. 049 Strawberry, black 2-door truck, occupied 1 time, 2 car 30.
Uh-oh. Alright, well, man, unfortunately you got an expired fishing license, and your hunting license is coming back.
Expired?
Yep.
Wait, hunting? I ain't hunting, I'm fishing.
I already said your fishing license is expired and your hunting license is coming back to nothing. I was just referring so you knew that. So unfortunately the fish that you caught today is illegal, and we're going to have to confiscate the fish and fine you for fishing illegally.
I didn't know it was expired.
Well, you might not have known, but like I said, sir, I'm new, so I got to make sure I do it by the book so I don't get in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
I keep at least like 2?
I'm sorry, I can't let you keep any since it was caught illegally. Are any of them still alive, or are they all dead?
I gutted them all.
Okay, well just go ahead and sit tight. Blood King 24, I ran the subject's license, and he has an expired fishing license, so we're gonna go ahead and collect the catch and just fine him.
I copy, you're clear at this time, and nobody issuing Charlie's.
You guys have a ticket book on you?
Yeah, we got one.
Okay, you guys, if you want to finish what you guys want to and make sure that there's no other violations on your side, I checked his license. He has an expired hunting or fishing license, so I'm gonna ticket him and take all of his fish.
Yeah, from what my partner's here telling me, he's pretty much failed all of our tests. At this time, we're gonna be terminating your voyage, sir.
Oh
shit! What that means is you're gonna yes, sir. You got to go ahead and dock this boat and cease to drive it on the Alamo Sea today. You don't have any proper equipment to be out
It's
here.
a rental.
It's a rental. Well, the rental should be more aware of this, like.
Exactly.
Alright, I'm gonna grab that fish, sir, while you talk to him. Where's the fish so I can grab it?
And they're right over here, follow me.
You could just go ahead and point it out and talk to him, sir. It's fine. Okay. Or not.
You know what? They're upstairs, never mind.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go grab him. You need to sit here and talk to him, so I'll go grab him, alright?
Right, they're upstairs inside the cabin thingy.
Okay, we'll talk with this officer so you can get this squared away.
Alright, sir, you want to explain to me what's going on here today? So I understand this is a rental, right?
Yeah, it's a rental. What the fuck?
I'm gonna grab this. I don't want to disturb the roleplay.
The company
Slash me grabs
Marina Boating Inc.
fish that are dead.
Well, unfortunately, they gave you a boat that is not seaworthy. You don't have a fire.
I might have fucked that up. Seizure.
I'm not sure if you have.
Went crazy with that spelling.
But what my partner here is telling me is...
Look at this. Look at this.
I'm gonna throw this on the boat. Hold on.
One ring isn't considered a life vest, sir. That's considered a
Rose.
life ring.
There's 2 on each side.
I understand that, sir, but again, that's not a life vest. That's a life ring. There's a big difference. Life vest goes over your body and protects you from floating.
I'm gonna write this
whereas a
ticket
life
also.
vest, ring can be easily.
Robert Hall. So let's go ahead and go to report.
Fire extinguisher on board, which is a very big violation.
Name is Robert.
With that being said, we're gonna have to terminate your voyage. Basically, what that means is you can't operate this vessel in the sea. You have to go ahead and dock it until you get those violations
Alamo
fixed.
Sea fishing.
Well, I'm not gonna fix it.
I understand that, sir, and you can get with the rental company and discuss possibly a refund.
He has 10 fish, so it's $100 for each fish, so it's $1,000 fine.
If you are operating that boat anywhere
Wait, hold on, what was it?
within the Los Santos area, that'd be in the Alamo Sea or in the surrounding coastal areas, Port Authority has
Let me go ahead and check it again.
the obligation to do a vessel safety check at any moment, and if you fail any of our safety checks, then your voyage is terminated, sir.
Bullshit. Can I wait? Are you guys gonna take the boat? Are you gonna tow it or something?
No, sir, we're not gonna tow it. Basically, a termination voyage is a warning saying you are to dock the ship. If we catch you back out on the boat,
Oh, this guy's gonna get a
48
huge
hours,
fine. So he's allowed to possess 5 per day and 5 in total of possession. He has 10. So he's already gonna get a fine per one, so it's a $870 fine for no fishing license.
Well, sir, we actually we have barges that can come out here and tow it back.
Also, sir, I'd hate to break your day, but it's a $870 fine for fishing with an expired license. Plus, it's $870 for each fish that you had that's over the limit.
What? You think I'm rich?
No, but
You
sure,
think I'm rich?
definitely should have thought of this beforehand. So.
You better put that. You're not even a fucking cop. You better not give me that ticket.
Oh, I am giving you this ticket, sir.
Received. You are back 10 a.m.
Oh yeah?
Actually.
Oh yeah?
We have you down to that spin
Oh
off
man.
if you're not already 10:23.
Alamo Sea fishing on an expired license. That's 870. So let's see. And then
Alright, sir. What was his name again?
it's Robert Hall. Is he going back up to the boat? You might wanna. Sir, get over here.
5266.
Get over here now. Come on. What are you doing?
I'm getting my belongings.
Okay, I didn't say to go get your belongings yet. They've seized this boat and they've made it not movable, so you have to wait for their commands since it's not in your control anymore. Alright, I gotta get this. Let's see. Over the... So it's gonna be, let me just get the phone out really quick. That is going to be 870.
Sir, while we wait for the deputy
Wow.
to write your citations, can I see
That does make sense, an $8,700 fine. Jesus Christ. We just made...
Kind of misplaced though.
Oh, and this guy's all over the place.
Okay, well, good luck getting your refund back with that then.
Just do me
You
a...
said it was the... Go ahead, sir.
Oh, I'm just doing it in chat. No worries. Go ahead.
Alright. Can you tell me the company you rented this from again, sir?
I'm over here at the abandonment.
Yeah, it's Marina Boating. Oh.
This fine is ridiculously big, but that's why you don't do that. By the way, sir, you're looking at upwards to a $10,000 fine.
What? I ain't signing that. I ain't signing it.
Well, you've already signed it, so I appreciate you signing that for me. Thank you very much.
Alright, I've just put a half.
There you go. Well, it's still a signature. I mean, if you don't sign it, I can arrest you. So you can either be free and...
Give me a shit. I signed it. I signed it.
Okay. All right. Well, then there you go. So I'm good here. This is why you don't mess with the fish and wildlife.
You guys aren't even cops. You're not even a cop.
It doesn't matter, sir. We're here to ticket. We're here to make people responsible for what they do. Responsible fishing. Or hunting.
Your fucking license.
Negative.
I have a license. It's expired.
Well, that's unfortunately not my problem. That means you're not valid and up to date. Do we want to go ahead and take them off the boat? We can all get to shore and then they can come back out and pick up the boat.
Generally how we do a termination of voyage is we allow them to drive the boat back themselves, as we're not legally allowed to take control of the vessel until the second violation. So at this time we're just going to follow them back to port.
Okay, no worries. I just need to get back to the shore over there, so I wanted to figure out a logistic way. But if you want him to drive it back, that's totally fine.
I don't want to drive it. You.
Well, you're the one who rented it. God damn it.
Sir, it's still in your possession. We're gonna have you drive it back to the dock. We're gonna have you dock it up, and you can go from there. Basically, if we see you on the boat again within the next 48 hours, we have the right to come back, recheck you, make sure you fix your violations. If you haven't, then that's when we will take control of the boat.
I mean, this guy's getting a ridiculously large fine, but this other stuff is because of Port Authority. I mean, the vessel does look extremely degraded and bad. So,
once I get back
I
on
don't
my
recommend he drives it anymore. He needs to contact the company and let them know that this thing is not safe. Oh, might want to let him get off the boat.
Okay, guess I'm
You
riding
might
on
want
the
to
boat.
get... Okay, well... He just drove off without letting him get off the boat. Seems legit. Usually they get back on, but alright, that works. Go.
1073, sir.
10-8.
Be advised, we issued a termination of voyage for the large vessel in the LOC.
Oh, he's updating the radio about it right now.
Him back to the docks now.
10,
Nope, I guess I'm not 10-8. I'm still on the boat. God damn it, he should have done a drop-off on that sea over there. Actually, we're on the other side over to the left, so I guess this is where the guy went out from.
Control to 2 Lincoln 319.
Two 01 to Shark 1. If you want to go ahead and drop off 1 King 21, back at the
One
that'd be
King
fine.
21 there.
Back around once we get to the dock.
10-4.
220.
911
Okay, so this guy's bringing me back to shore right now. And we'll try to grab our vehicle and head back to the station. It's been quite a lengthy patrol, but man, that's how I like them. I like to get in here and help protect and serve. So I mean, no matter what you do, you always get called out to fun stuff whenever you do a whole bunch of stuff. But let me just go ahead and say goodbye to this guy. Alright, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
No problem, sir. Have a great day.
You too, bud. And we're jumping. That was sick. Okay. So yeah, there we go. That was pretty fun. I'm glad we got in here and get to use these. We're gonna have to use the Port Authority here probably next or something. I've been wanting to use that, and I keep saying I will, but I haven't been able to get in there and do so. I believe that's probably the guy's truck. But yeah, that was pretty legit day going out here as a wildlife ranger for the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Go ahead and making sure people are hunting and fishing all correctly and stuff like that, which is always important to make sure that people are hunting by the limit. But other than that, we are going to wrap it up for today. So thank you guys so much for coming out and joining this episode of DOJ, and we will see you next episode.